A thumbnail for a YouTube video is like a book cover. It's the first thing people see and attracts them to watch the video. It gives viewers an idea of what the video is about. So it's very important to make it interesting and relevant. For thumbnails, some basic things are important like the right theme, the right color, the right font, the right position of characters. But the most important thing for making a thumbnail is a thumbnail idea. If we don't have a good idea, how will we use all these things? Now AI has made this task very easy. So today we'll see how we can create professional thumbnails with the help of AI. So for this, we'll first go to GPT, or you can also use Google Bard, and here we'll write this prompt. Well, I'll also provide this prompt in the description. This is a detailed prompt in which first of all the background settings come up, and then the details of the main subject or action are given. In the third point, the character's engagement is mentioned, such as the character looking towards the camera, which creates engagement. On the fourth point, the text description is provided, including the font, what the text will be, and its placement. And finally, the theme of the thumbnail is mentioned. So now, since I'm making a thumbnail for anime animation cartoons, so I've given my title here, which is how to make anime animation cartoons. So I'll keep the rest of the settings in the same. In the theme style, I've written anime style, which you can change according to the thumbnail. So you can see that here we received 3 thumbnail ideas. For example, in thumbnail idea number 1, we can see that it has completely described the background settings, detailing what kind of background it should have. It also describes the main subject in detail, like a young artist holding a pen and using a tablet. Then there's the text explaining what to write, the font style and its position. And the overall image should have an anime touch. Similarly, the prompt for image number 2 is also described in detail. So now we'll take our ideas to Ideogram AI, where we can generate images. You can use another image generator tool if you want, but here the chances of good text generation are higher. So I'll simply copy and paste my first prompt, set the aspect ratio to 16:9 and add my preferred filters to generate the image. So you can see how amazing the image is generated from my first prompt are. And there are no mistakes in the text at all. And now I'll generate and check my thumbnail idea number 2. So in these images, there are many text errors and overall the images do not seem suitable for my video. So now I'll also check thumbnail idea number 3. No doubt these images turn out great and the text is also perfectly correct. So this way we can generate our images in any way we want. If you don't like any of these 3 ideas, you can regenerate the prompt and get more ideas. Additionally, channels that work like Magnus Media and have faceless explanation channels can also use this prompt to generate excellent images. For example, I choose the topic The Insane Truth About IKEA and use it to generate an image. I pasted the same prompt and only changed the title and removed the anime style. So now let's generate and see the result. So you can see that I've used almost all the thumbnail ideas to generate the images. So we can see reactions in these images. And this image can be used to create thumbnails with a slightly dark theme. So overall, I find the images to be good. And after this, let's choose another topic like how Facebook destroyed Google and generate a thumbnail for it. So you can see that I've generated many images and they look pretty cool. There are some face problems which we can edit, but the overall idea is fantastic. But sometimes we come across an image that we really like, but during its generation, there might be some mistakes like text errors or some unwanted elements that we want to remove from the image. For that, there is a very simple method. For example, if I like this image for my thumbnail but I want to remove its text, so I'll simply download the image and then we'll go to the ClipDrop AI website. Scroll down a bit and click on Clean Up. Here we'll drag and drop our image. Now we can clean up anything we don't want in the image. Here we can adjust the brush size. Simply use the brush to select the unwanted elements and click Clean to remove them. You can see that the text has been cleaned up. If you are not satisfied, you can clean it again. So since my text is clean now, I'll download the image from here and move on the Canva. Here we'll click on YouTube thumbnail, upload our image, set it as the background and add our text. Now you need to show your creativity by adding good text, some elements, effects, and when you feel your thumbnail is ready, simply download it. So you saw how we created a main image of a thumbnail in such a simple way. Now you don't have to go to different websites to collect individual PNGs. And using the same pattern, you can also create reaction thumbnails. And if your channel has a special avatar, you can use it to easily create thumbnails as well. So that's all for today. See you in the next video with a new idea.